Usually we'll have everything all loaded up in our cars ready to go, fill up our water bottles and shoot out to whatever destination or location they ask us to meet at.
It's very exciting. You kind of drop everything you're doing and you want to get there as fast as possible.
I'd say it's probably 1 out of every 2, sometimes 1 out of every 3 calls we call our search and rescue posse. And typically those types of calls, it's a lot more intense.
A lot of times people overestimate their own ability and kind of underestimate the challenge of hiking, especially in the Arizona heat, because you get a lot of people from out of town.
Those missions can last anywhere from as easy as 2 hours, you're in and out doing a rescue, or if you're doing a search, those can last all night long for about 12 hours.
Without our search and rescue posse, it would be virtually impossible for us to do as good of a job as we do at the Sheriff's Office.
I own a cleaning company, my wife and I, here in both Phoenix and Tucson.
Father of 2, I have a day job, I have a small beef jerky business.
I like hiking, I like the outdoors, and I did rock climbing before this, so there was a technical aspect of it, and that's what made me hooked me right then and there.
It's a great way to give back to the community. I do a lot of hiking and backpacking, so it's kind of a perfect fit. The helicopter stuff is always the most exciting. You look over and you're in free space, so you're wearing a harness and you're harnessed in, so you're totally safe, but it's still an interesting experience to just look over and be several hundred feet or 1,000 feet above the ground. It definitely doesn't get old.
There's an element of, what am I doing? I have, a family to raise, but I definitely enjoy the technical rescue aspect of it. There's a lot of ropes.
It definitely can be a challenge, so that's why it's really important to kind of just stay in shape physically. So I try to run every day, even in the heat.
We learn something new on every single mission.
We coordinate the search and rescue. The posse members and the people that we have are volunteers that come out and help us out. They're the real heroes.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's nice to be able to help people.
We're kind of the best part of the worst part of somebody's day. And to be able to help somebody out like that and have the privilege of being able to do that to the Sheriff's Office is, it pays dividends and making me feel good and a better person for doing it.